communicate to you
Yeah.
some of the wonderful things that the tarot has brought to our life.
Yes, and I'm going to start a gratitude donation button just for you, Libra. You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Here we
Libra's
go.
gratitude donation button.
White light.
White light on these cards.
White light.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, so
Okay, you're
Let's
going to
go.
learn how to
Ready?
read the tarot once again. You ready?
here we go.
First card, the Sun. Okay, you really want to hit that gratitude donation button because this is a fabulous card. Health, vitality, well-being. Could even mean you're taking a vacation, you're enjoying some sunshine.
Yes, maybe you literally are going south,
This is joy.
having a respite from the normal strain and stress of your life.
Mm-hmm.
This is returning to a childlike innocence. The sun has reached the apex. It is noon. So the sun represents consciousness too. So it is a clarity of thinking, total vitality, physical vitality, meaning that it is often a healing card
Mm-hmm.
where you feel healed.
Yeah.
And it is I've just finished writing about this on a spiritual level, about this card. What's so beautiful is that right here at the sun is where you arrive, in a sense, to a place of internal peace, where you suddenly realize that the struggle that you've been through has been not for naught, not for nothing.
Oh, right.
You see,
Uh-huh.
that it all has meant that you've arrived here, and it then you no longer see the pain and the past wounds as negative,
Uh-huh.
but can see them as stepping stones.
Oh, interesting. It's kind of like when you give birth and you see that baby.
Yeah,
And
and
you
forget
forget all the
pain.
pangs of childbirth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see the baby and you're overwhelmed with joy.
Right.
And all that was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
why
this month.
women have more than one child.
Yes,
There's
that's
this
right.
sort of amnesia that comes over you,
Right, so this is a month of amnesia.
where you have amnesia over past pain. It's true. I
It
love
is
that
true.
card. Okay, we're going to go into the next card in the position of challenge because you can't get better than that. In the next position, this tarot card
Tarot card.
represents, what is it?
Why we're saying that so much is because we've discovered that if we say the word tarot, we're actually, that the spiders notice us. So,
Yes, because they don't know what we're talking about if we
And-
don't actually say what we're talking about.
and if you're not noticed by spiders, you're not noticed by anything.
Yes, we love spiders. Okay, I think this is terrific.
Oh yeah.
This is a terrific card. It is the Four of Pentacles, and it is in the upright, and it is a smart card, a smart financial card.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know,
Where are you putting your money?
and it can also, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to also say it can be a card of jealousy. A little jealousy.
Oh, yeah,
This is mine.
possessiveness.
I'm possessive.
You're accumulating your accumulation of things. You know, what do I want really, as opposed to what do I really need?
Because this was the Ace last month of Swords, and this reading is completely different than last month's reading so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Because it looks as if you're more concerned over financial stability than you are with your ideas.
Right.
Which-
You're in a very good psychological space.
Mm-hmm.
And so if this is your challenge, it's just to sort of stabilize your funds, your resources, the practical ground in which you're standing. This can sometimes be real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Taking ownership of...
taking ownership of real estate, or managing managing your money, managing, putting a plan together,
Assessing
and putting together a very practical plan to where you're going to put your money, where you're going to put your resources, how are you going to keep it so it doesn't
for yourself.
drain out of your pocket.
And it is in the position of challenge, so sort of taking ownership of
Exactly.
something. Be that your business, be that your household, be that your relationship.
It's protection.
Yeah.
Could be like putting in a new...
It's like insurance, almost.
It's like insurance.
Your challenge is to feel like you have insurance.
You have insurance, or you have a security system.
Yep. Exactly.
Putting in a security system, but on a metaphorical level.
Yeah, there you go. Next card. Up comes the Three of Cups. I'm not going to throw out any nicknames for this card for a few minutes. I'm going to let Ava go for it.
All right.
And it is a great card.
It's in reverse. Three of Cups reversed. So, when you see a card in reverse, it's pointing to the card immediately before it as its solution. Either you're over partying, over celebrating, overindulging emotionally. That is almost being...
Or, can I finish?
Yeah.
Someone wants you to go to the party, but you don't want to go.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You've been invited to the party.
Maybe you're over celebrated. You're exhausted. That's enough.
Or if it points to the card before it.
Or if it points to the card before, which is the Two of Cups, then what is it? It means that you have to, again, go into equal negotiation over some contract, some issue, some rebalancing a relationship, a contractual relationship, so that both parties feel that they have received equal benefit.
And if this is a love relationship, it can point to wanting the security of the relationship, but maybe not wanting the partnership aspect of the relationship. Or even marriage. It can point to that.
Or maybe it's polygamy.
Oh, she's all into polygamy right now. But it could be...
Not me, I'm not into it.
Well, I mean, she's following...
Conceptually, yes.
Someone who does
that.
Shout
out to my new guru, Polite, P-O-L-I-G-H-T, for the black community. Please have a look at him, because I'm falling in love with him.
We'll post.
And of course, he doesn't
Polite.
like white women, but that's all right.
That's
I
all
love
right.
him. I don't
she
care.
Loves him. It's cool. We're all good with that.
That's-
But anyway, that's just another interpretation of this card, because if you are looking for that financial structure
Yes.
within this relationship, I mean, you're starting the month out with the sun. I mean, hello, it's pure joy. You're feeling
Pure
great.
joy.
You're
feeling
healthy.
great.
You're vital.
But something's going on in this card that's unexpected. A letdown of some sort of an emotional drain. So
And it
that
can be you
feeling
or
of-
someone else, right?
It could be you or someone else, but something's been drained out of this feeling of celebration.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. Exactly right. Who's better than Ava to... Oh, isn't that... This, to me, this reading is about relationship. Now, I could be... Well, of course, there are all types of relationships. You know, we have love
They're always
relationships. We have, parents, of course, because we had the Mussolini card last month.
Yes, yes.
We have, friends.
We have friends.
We have jobs.
Right.
We-
Co-workers.
We have all kinds of relationships.
We just have acquaintances. We have people who cut in front of us in traffic.
Yeah, we have all of these things. And this card, I'm going to unveil the card. It is the Ten of Swords. This
Upright.
is in the upright, and this is the outcome card. So I'm going to hand this over to Ava. I have my own thoughts about this, and I'm sure we concur.
So I think that because it comes right after the Three of Cups reversed, that the unexpected element that intruded itself into these high spirit. You see, the most dominant card in the entire deck is the Sun. That cannot be taken back. In other words, still,
the health and vitality
you're in this sort of healing, expansive growth.
And can I stop you for a moment there? Because we had that card last month, which was that Five of Cups reversed, which comes back to this, that Five of Cups healing card.
Right,
that is a card of healing.
Indeed.
And it's magnified here.
But that it seems to me that what happens unexpectedly results in this feeling of, I've had it. That's enough. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. That it's a mental thing. Something comes in and you feel attacked, but you've had enough of it. And so this last element that comes in sort of as a unexpected surprise element brings you to the point where you have had it. That's enough. And I think because the Sun rules the energy, you aren't taking it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's true. I think it has a lot to do with this challenge card, too, because there's this need for stability.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And it is financial, practical. That's your challenge.
Mm-hmm.
To feel secure.
Mm-hmm.
But unexpectedly, up comes this situation that you're not feeling. And you're also not going to the party. You've been invited to go to the party. And when I say that, I mean it could mean that you've been invited to an event, a wedding, a celebration.
Something.
But something has you sort of holding back, and it could kill off. It could kill off a relationship.
It could kill off a relationship, or it could kill off an entire situation.
Yeah, because you're not willing to compromise. And I'm going to go back to that Two of Cups in the position of the unexpected.
Now, if it has something to do with a loss of a heartfelt relationship, it could wound you to the quick.
Yeah.
And of course, that is a possibility.
It could end something.
It could end something.
But this thing needed to end anyway.
It did. It had to end. You know, even when you end a bad marriage,
or a bad job,
you mourn it.
It could be a bad job.
It could be a bad job. Something ends.
A bad relationship.
And there is a bit of mourning over it. But, you know, to try to see something positive in an image like that, maybe to you out there seems pretentious. But it's not, because everything in the tarot is about evolution, spiritual, psychic evolution.
Right.
And it is trying to tell you that it's time for you to evolve past a certain situation.
Yep.
And if you need to mourn it, that's a natural part of, you know,
healing.
Healing.
Right, exactly. Well, you've opened the month with this sense of vitality, and then you end the month with back problems or something, you know, where
it could be literal back problems.
Pain in the neck kind of thing. You know how you go, wow, well, this relationship was like a pain in the neck?
Yeah.
People actually have real pains from relationships.
It's a funny thing that, you know, that our expressions, you're a pain in the neck, can actually, then it transfers, and then you go and you have a literal pain in your neck.
Yeah.
I had that after a particularly pernicious relationship.
Yeah, so have I. I've had those. I've had a pain in my face. Remember when I was twitching and I had to go to that blind masseuse? Do you remember that? She was awesome. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, you can have physical ailments.
You can.
From certain situations.
Right, because our physical body, again, responds to pictures and ideas that you send to it on a conscious or a subconscious level, you're sending it down to your body. It doesn't know anything else but to take you literally.
Yeah, you get a headache, you get a backache,
Yeah,
you get...
it holds for you all your problems.
Mm-hmm. So whatever this Three of Cups reversed is, I mean, that seems to be sort of the key to turning this around into, like, compromising.
Right, compromise. Go back to that relationship and create some sort of equitable solution there.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps you can salvage the day.
Yeah, and you might be able to maintain this stability that you seek.
There you go.
And we have a fifth card. Excuse me.
Do.
And then this is actually, I think, of course, the card, the Sun, would be the card that kind of rules the month. So
I think
there is a lot of vitality, even though we've got some issues going on.
It might be incidental. These other things might be just incidental things that you have to deal with.
Yeah, and this is also just a bright, sunny disposition all the way through. So it's a great card, but there is higher spiritual counsel.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You need a little bit of help here to unravel some of the mysteries in this tale being told in front of us here. So we have
a beautiful fifth card.
Ta-da!
Major Arcana card.
So if you subscribe, then you will be given an iteration of this in a deeply spiritual manner, including a fifth card. So they're very valuable, I believe.
Yes. Spend a lot of time, Ava does, in meditation.
I do. I meditate.
Very oracle-ish of her.
Yes. Well, I enjoy it, actually. Yep. I commune with the spirits.
Yep. So there you go. Get that tarot card. We got to keep saying our keywords.
Tarot, tarot, tarot.
Get that tarot card. And then if you would like a personal and private tarot reading.
Yes.
Go to our website.
Thanks.
Ava Trudy, virtualtarot.com. And click the Purchase a Reading tab. We have a burning question for $50 if you need a reading right away. We have
love readings for love conundrums.
This could be a love conundrum.
Could
be. Just click the tab and you will see. And I think that's... Do we have anything else?
No,
we're building
we're building
a school for you guys.
Yeah, so that you can learn to become professional tarot card readers, and then we'll also give you guidance as to how to set up a business with us or without us, but we'll give you guidance as well. So to empower you at home, not only to become more divinely connected, but also to become financially solvent.
Right. Which is a Pentacle card, by the way.
Yes.
I'll keep mentioning that. So thank you very much for joining us here at Virtual Tarot. And we will see you in the month of
December.
Hallelujah.